hacks video early last year, and you guys seemed to really like it. So in the spirit of giving the people what they want, here is Sex Hacks 2 Electric Boogaloo. 5 more tips and tricks to make your sex life a little bit easier. Number 1, are you someone that has long fingernails but still wants to be able to finger yourself or someone else without accidental scratches or pain? My first suggestion would be to get yourself an awesome Beatrice Eli style 2 short fingers manicure, but maybe that's not your style. Get some latex or nitrile gloves and put cotton balls in the tips of the gloves underneath the nails. This will provide a nice cushion around the nails, and the gloves also double as a great barrier to protect against fluid and bacteria transfer. Depending on the length and sharpness of your nails, you might not even need the cotton balls. Some people find that just the gloves or doubling up on gloves is enough for comfortable fingering. Number 2, do you need a secure, discreet place to store sex toys away from the eyes of nosy roommates, children, etc.? Go down to your local hardware store and get a lockable toolbox. Toolboxes are great for sex toy storage because they come in a ton of different shapes and sizes, often have different compartments to keep things organized, and they look a lot more unassuming and can utilize better locks than most storage options made specifically for sex toys. And if someone asks about it, you can just say you're using it to store important documents, tax records, birth certificates, boring stuff. If you want, you can even pull out a real tool and drill a small hole in the back of the box to run charging cords through so that you can charge your sex toys inside the toolbox. Number 3, a lot of modern strap-on harnesses don't have removable O-rings. Instead, they feature a built-in stretchy ring that can accommodate a variety of dildo sizes. This is a great idea in theory, but anyone who's ever tried to fit a large dildo through one of these stretchy rings knows that it can be a real struggle. Thankfully, some strap-on genius at some point discovered the bag trick, and it makes everything a million times easier. Take a plastic bag, like a Ziploc bag, cut it so that it covers about 3/4 of the toy, slip the O-ring over the toy and bag, and remove the bag. The plastic reduces friction and helps the toy slide easily through the ring, saving you many frustrated minutes of wrestling with it. My friend Artemisia has a great video tutorial on the bag trick, so I'll be sure to link that for you. Number 4, if you're someone who's struggled with sensitivities to ingredients in traditional water-based lubes, or you just want to be able to get off with something you already have around the house, coconut oil is fantastic. Now, as with many other types of lube, we don't really have many safety studies to point to, but coconut oil is increasingly being recommended by many gynecologists and expert organizations like Planned Parenthood as an alternative to traditional water-based and silicone-based lubes because it's natural, long-lasting, moisturizing, and free of added chemicals. Coconut oil isn't perfect as lube, it's not compatible with latex or polyisoprene condoms, and it's moderately comedogenic, meaning that it can clog pores in some folks, but it works well for a lot of people. If you do want to try it, make sure to use the virgin, unrefined variety. Number 5, this is more of a communication hack, but if you want an easy and efficient way to discuss desires, I am obsessed with want, will, won't lists. I did a whole video on how these work, but short version, you've got a column of the things that you really want to do, the things that you're open to doing but may not be your favorites, and the things that you do not want to do. Fill them in either with a partner or do them separately and then compare. It's a great way to streamline discussion about turn-ons and turn-offs, and to open up about things like kinks and more taboo interests in a way that might be less intimidating. What are your guys' favorite sex hacks, tips, or tricks? Definitely let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.